third, won't I?
How you think you got on?
I probably failed.
You actually passed.
Fuck on now, man. Oh God, that shouldn't be sorry.
Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we have another mock driving test. And like always, before we get started, any of you that are learning to drive and want to save time and money on your driving lessons, check out this short clip about the ultimate driving course.
Hooray! So this course really filled my knowledge gaps and I became more confident.
After watching some of the videos on the course, I felt really comfortable with the extra knowledge.
Before I passed my driving test, I was really nervous. It really helped me have more confidence, and I would take what I learned during the course into my lessons and really aid that.
The videos obviously help you because you're going into that lesson knowing exactly what you're going to do, and just having that knowledge just makes that lesson faster and you feel a lot better.
38 easy to understand, precise videos covering every single topic required to pass the driving test. These are not just theory based, they are practical videos demonstrating everything from moving off and stopping a vehicle to all of the maneuvers and every other module required. So if you're lacking knowledge, or maybe your instructor has forgotten to cover something, or you're just not grasping a certain topic, then this course has it covered. You can watch the videos before your driving lessons, which means you'll get into the car knowing exactly what to do. This will definitely save you time on your lessons. Okay guys, so today's learner driver is Sarah, and she's come from Birmingham, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And guys, like many of you probably know by now, that the learners that turn up here, they haven't had any driving lessons with me, so it's the first time I'm meeting Sarah today. She just wants me to assess her driving to see if she's ready for her actual driving test, which she's got booked up and coming up in a few weeks. Okay. So Sarah, if you could tell us a little bit about your driving, please.
I've had 10 lessons. Mostly had private practice.
Okay.
Most hours been private practice. 10 lessons with an actual instructor.
Okay.
And that's it, and I think I'm test ready.
Cool, so you're 10 lessons with an instructor, but you've been practicing
in my own car.
Okay, brilliant, good. And you said you actually feel that you're ready?
Yeah.
Any areas which you feel you're not ready?
Maybe they're showing me tell me questions.
Have you been through them yet? Or?
No, not yet, I need to go through them.
Okay, so we'll leave them out today, but
Okay.
make sure you do
practice.
Yeah, you can find a video of those on the channel as well. Yeah, I'll put the link up here. Okay, cool. So you know how it works. If you do make a fault, I won't say anything. Yeah, until the end of the test. Yeah. But anybody watching, guys, the faults will be talked about and mentioned just before they happen, so you guys can obviously learn from that. Any serious faults, Sarah? What text do I normally put them in? What colour text?
Red.
Good. Any normal driving faults?
Yellow.
Good.
Orange.
Yeah, yellow, amber, whatever you want to call it. And any good points will be in green text.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, before we start, I want to mention that, like I said, first time meeting Sarah, so she hasn't driven this car before. She's not familiar with the area. And we'll see how you get on then. Okay, so move off whenever you're ready, please. We're going to start off by following the sat-nav. And guys, remember, when you go for your test, the examiner can make you follow the sat-nav or make you follow signs. There'll be one or the other. She moves off with good all-round observations, checking both blind spots.
Turn right.
She does this right turn well. She does have to cut the corner because of the parked vehicle, but does it in a controlled manner. This is a narrow, unmarked road. Instead of keeping to the left, Sarah positions towards the opposite side of the road.
At the end of the road, turn left. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
At this junction, first gear would have been a better option, but she selects second. This isn't a driving fault, as she still kept good control.
Left. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
But at this junction, she doesn't bring the clutch pedal up high enough, so rolls back slightly.
Turn right.
kids, don't you?
Sorry?
Got all school kids, don't you?
Yeah. When moving off in traffic, it's important to check your side mirrors to look out for any cyclists. And when moving off at these lights, you check the mirrors really well. It's important to check the mirrors as these two lanes merge, just to look out for anybody that may be overtaking just as the lanes merge. Again, Sarah carries out good observations. We are turning right, third exit at both of these roundabouts. The first roundabout, she does really well.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
She exits onto the right hand lane, which is good as we are turning right at the next roundabout. This roundabout she approaches and enters well.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Now at this point, she should have started to check the mirrors, signal left and exit onto the left lane as it's safe to do so. But she starts this process slightly too late, so exits onto the right hand lane. Now she should move over to the left lane as the right hand lane is for overtaking or turning right. And she changes lanes really well as there is a vehicle approaching in the left lane. She notices this and only moves over when it's safe.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit.
This roundabout she approaches and enters well and shows good lane discipline.
Cross the roundabout, first exit.
On the approach to this left turn, she signals too early. Sarah reacts well to the emergency vehicle and moves over to the left safely.
Sharp left.
Right turn where those vans have just turned, yeah. This right turn is on a sharp bend and you have to wait for any oncoming vehicles, and I see a lot of people mess up their positioning on the approach to this turn. But Sarah has seen this turn in previous videos, so deals with it well.
Turn right.
Oh, this one. Dodgy one.
So how do you know that was the dodgy one? You've been watching that?
I've been watching the video. Got ready.
So you're familiar with the roads?
I'm a bit familiar, so.
At this roundabout, we are taking the third exit, which is straight ahead. Sarah selects the wrong lane.
Cross the roundabout, third exit.
Now if she goes straight ahead from this position, it would be a serious driving fault. But she does the correct thing by going the wrong way. It's cool. Should redirect. Let's keep going straight on now.
Go right on the roundabout, 4th exit, then turn right.
This roundabout, Sarah does really well. She exits onto the right-hand lane, which is good because we are turning right at the traffic lights.
Turn right, then turn left.
She shows good control when moving off uphill and chooses a safe gap to go. At the stop sign, she uses the handbrake, which is good as it ensures she has fully stopped. Here she selects third gear instead of second. Our vehicle is struggling to pick up speed. Sarah realises what she's done and sorts it out. A good reaction.
Try it, do It's just getting used to it, do you know what I mean?
That's cool. You sorted it. And if you could turn right, please. On the approach to this right turn, I like how she doesn't hesitate and doesn't hold back for the silver vehicle that is emerging out from the side road. She has priority, so continues. And if you could park up anywhere safe on the left. Now I'm going to ask Sarah to carry out the reverse parallel parking manoeuvre. And if you could carry out the reverse parallel parking manoeuvre using that vehicle in front.
The black one.
Yeah, the black or grey, whatever it is. Yeah, pull up next to it.
Yeah.
And reverse back, leaving about a car length between the front of our car and the front of that car, yeah? Okay, don't worry about blocking the driveway.
Okay.
When moving off, she doesn't check the right blind spot. She carries out good observations before reversing. She also checks the right blind spot before our vehicle starts to swing out. We're on a slight incline, and at this point Sarah doesn't control the vehicle and her car rolls forward slightly. Up until now, her observations have been good. She continues good checks over the right blind spot, but doesn't check out of the back enough. She finishes up in a good position, nice and close to the curb. Thank you, and move off when you're ready, please. Again, she reacts well and makes space for the emergency vehicle safely. When moving off, she's still in third gear, so the car is about to stall, but manages to sort it out.
That's definitely gonna be it. I was in third, weren't I?
Okay, this roundabout, if you could turn right, third exit please. At this roundabout, Sarah misses the third exit, so decides to go back around, but she still takes the wrong exit. This wasn't a driving fault because she stayed in the correct lane for the exit she took. Maybe she could work a bit more on counting the exits as she passes them.
Let's go all back up.
At this roundabout, we are going straight ahead. The left lane is marked for turning left, so we have to use the middle lane. A common mistake that many drivers make is after entering the roundabout from the middle lane, they drift into the right hand lane. Sarah stays in the correct lane and positions well. This road is quite narrow. As she passes through, Sarah touches the curb. Here she is driving at the correct speed for this road. A couple of vehicles overtake, but don't really get too far. At the end of the road, if you could turn right please. They got far, didn't they?
They really did. It's nice to be last, to be honest, because they really do get far, don't they? We're both at the same position. Oh, go away. Like, we're both at the same, like... But no. You won't get anywhere 3 seconds faster, so it's... Don't bother me.
Now we are going to end the test here. Let's find out Sarah's reaction when I tell her that she's passed the test. And if you could park up anywhere safe on the left please. And if you could switch off the engine for me, Sarah. We're going to end the test here now.
Okay.
How do you think you got on?
I probably failed. I think I got too close to it, guys.
You got too close to?
The car, like, it was a white one. Like, I didn't see it, and I just really got close to it.
What, was he parked up or?
No.
What? So, you know, when you say you got close to the car, did you merge out, or was it?
No, it was just traffic, and then it just randomly stopped.
Oh, when you were behind it?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a bit too close to that.
Yeah.
So you think you fell because of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm touching the curb. I'm not on the curb. I'm my gears.
Okay, so touching the curb. That was, yeah, you did touch it there, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, nothing dangerous. You didn't like whack it really hard, or you didn't mount it. It's not a serious fault. Yeah. With your gears, yeah, that one time when you were in gear 3, should have been in lower gear, yeah. But you sorted it, yeah. The thing is, every time you came into that, like if you did do something wrong, like a couple of times you went the wrong way, but you did the safest thing. Yeah.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you went the wrong. You realised you're in the wrong lane. So if you had gone straight ahead from there, that would have been a serious fault. Yeah, but you turned right. You went the wrong way, which isn't a fault. It was safe. Yeah. You didn't fail. You actually passed.
Fuck on now, man. Oh God, that shouldn't be sorry.
You know what? I think it's okay to say that you're probably one of the best learner drivers I've had for a mock test.
You're joking?
Yeah, it's like obviously you watch the videos. I hardly get like any passes. Yeah, I've had a few good drivers. Yeah, obviously I've had a couple of people that have actually passed these mock tests. Yeah. Both guys, but you're the first girl that's come on and passed a mock test, I think. Yeah. Okay. But you drove. Yeah, it's like there's no area where, you know, after the first, I think 10 minutes in the car with you, like she knows what she's doing. I was kind of really relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it was just getting used to the clutch. That's why I kept on nearly stalling.
Yeah, but there was nothing dangerous or nothing serious that you did. You didn't cause any danger. You sorted it out. Like even if you do stall, it's all about how you react. Like that one time when you moved off in gear 3, you actually having a laugh about it, but you sorted it out. You're like, I know what I did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had 2 ambulances.
Say it again.
I had 2 ambulances.
And the thing is, yeah, you move to the left a bit, that's fine. But in some situation, you know how traffic went over the stop line, you can get penalised for that. Yeah, so just don't react too quickly. Just think sometimes there's more than enough space for the ambulance to get past.
I just moved to the left because them cars were coming towards me.
Yeah. You did well. You did well.
So I just moved so them can come a bit closer to me so I could get past.
You dealt with it really well. Yeah. When we started, you know, on the quieter roads.
Yeah.
Your normal driving position, you were just driving wherever you wanted. Yeah.
I was looking. I was like, oh God, I'm going this way.
Yeah, just keep to the left. Yeah. Okay. So but there's nothing that kept happening. Your mirrors were really good. When you're braking, you were checking your centre mirror, moving off in traffic, checking your side mirrors. Everything was really good. Yeah, like I said, any issues, you kept sorting it out, and you were aware of every single thing that you did. You were telling me, I've just done this, I've just done this. So, yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Well, I've got no doubt that whenever your test is booked for, you will pass. If you fail your test, I'll be really shocked. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So, any questions?
No.
Cool. Thanks a lot for coming on and
thank you anyway.
doing the mock test. And guys, like always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.